they got Luka Don,
A Reason and LeBron, the real big three.
they gave up baby because they needed change.
And they got to say his name.
His name is LeBron James. I'm talking about the man on the Lakers, LeBron.
Yo.
Why are they really making bangers out of LeBron?
Is LeBron just a new genre?
LeBron, they have turned LeBron into a genre of music.
That's how you know he's the GOAT. The GOAT debate is finished. It's done. I ain't never hear no Michael Jordan Glaze remix like that
They
ever.
got the CeeLo Green joint. That shit is crazy.
My favorite is the LeBron.
That joint started it.
It really did.
And it's just his name the whole time. But it's a banger somehow.
It's a great name.
He started getting the high notes in the chorus and shit. LeBron James. LeBron. That shit was crazy.
You got a top 3 LeBron Glaze songs?
I don't. There's so many though. There's somebody I used to know joint is definitely in there.
That's why he's the GOAT. Yeah, there is so many.
That joint is, he's 40, under 40 and still pushing. That's why that's
and
fire.
they're making more and more every single day.
Every day. They got the I'll take at number 2, I'll take that joint. He's LeBron James. And you know his name. That shit's crazy.
Shit is different. It's different with LeBron.
And then Man on the Lakers at number 1, you know.
It has to be number
Man
1.
on the Lakers number 1.
That's just different. They absolutely snap.
Y'all are tweaking for Bron, man. I love it.
Yeah, you love to see.
And did they go with the beat?
They really did. I think we done with the 90s kind of ended.
But MJ did have like Mike on the commercials and shit. Like, sometimes I dream that he is me. The moves I make nobody else would take.
But that's like MJ being self-absorbed. Like
He's on some spotlight shit.
I feel like MJ wrote the lyrics to that.
No, fuck no. It would have been not that good. That shit was kind of a banger. Like Mike. If I could be like Mike.
Do you think MJ sees the LeBron songs on TikTok?
I hope he does.
I'd be fucking punching air if I was him, dog.
That's funny as shit. Because the Not Like Us joint, the AI joint, he dissed the shit out Mike.
He fucking bodied Mike. Whoever typed that up was on some demon shit.
Yeah. He said Marcus at the party playing with his nose now.
Karl Malone got a weird case. Why is he around?
And he does got a weird case.
Why is he around?
Why does he keep making appearances? I know we talked about it before, but I don't want to ever stop talking about it because, like, NBA, stop bringing Karl Malone around.
Why the fuck is Karl Malone getting honored at the All-Star game?
That nigga got a weird case.
And living proof of a weird case.
We don't need to see it.
Motherfucker had a whole NFL career.
He did.
All they needed was the genetics, dog. They didn't need you in the life.
They said that he met him when he was 17.
Damn.
And he said to him, it's too late for me to be a father to you now.
I'd have been like, no. Yeah.
What a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, that's kind of wild.
What a piece of shit.
Like, yeah, congratulations, you made and everything, but I still want no parts of you. I just want no parts.
Yeah, stop bringing that boy around, man.
And that was MJ's comp.
I do think that MJ hears these joints, though. I hope he does.
He has to.
They probably be playing them in the locker room and shit in Charlotte.
Damn.
You know Miles Bridges dissed him. This Mike.
It's probably after he sold his share.
First of all, Kobe after Mike. He said Kobe over Mike.
He's like, it's a lot of NBA I don't like.
Kobe over Mike.
He was talking about him.
Fuck Mike.
These motherfuckers are all yellow-eyed.
Man, Mike ain't never do nothing but take from the community, man.
Damn.
I'm sick of it.
I'm sick of it too, to be honest.
Yeah, we got a lot of people here locally that just be taking from the community and shit. Like
we do. They never put shit back in. A lot of people in the local community with weird cases too.
A lot, weird cases is on the rise right now in the local community. And probably a lot of local communities, a lot of fucking weird cases popping up. And too lenient of charges. So there's like no incentive to like deter people from making these fucking sick, weird fucking choices. Like people are walking away with slaps on the wrist, 10K bail, 5K bail.
It's like a fucking religion that doesn't believe in hell or something. Like,
bro, I'm starting to think the DA is also like fucking
on some trafficking shit.
Yeah,
like they're in on it. They gotta.
That's what I'm saying. That's how it makes you feel. Like you look at this, like why are all these people getting
And it's the same judges for the past 20 years letting the same type of people off. Something's got to give here.
I'm just saying, man, what the fuck is going on? You see people getting way crazier bail for like way less crazy.
Like had a 3.5 grams of crack cocaine, bail set at $500,000. Oh, was texting nudes to a minor? Yes, 10K bail. You know what I mean?
He can walk on collateral.
Yeah, you can swing that 1K. You only need 10%. Put it down.
It just there's no, when people don't see that there's any consequence for those sick ass actions. What's
maybe
no, like why what's making them not go fucking commit sick ass actions?
Maybe the predator oop is necessary.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe we need to be ooping every predator.
The fucking predator hunters on fucking TikTok.
It's crazy because I literally was just talking to my girl about that earlier. I was like, yo, we like was talking about the predators and shit, and we was just making a joke about how creative motherfuckers is. And I was like, but now I want to go delete that because I think motherfuckers need to get more creative. We're not being creative enough. Beating niggas in Mortal Kombat ain't enough. Ooping them ain't enough.
Right. My only issue is with the oop and shit and like slapping these predators around. It's like, what's going to happen when the predator shows up and he's built like fucking Kimbo Slice? You're not keeping that same energy.
You're not slapping him.
So it's very selective. Like, you know what I mean? If you're not going to slap all of them, like.
Well, that's what the gun is. I mean, never mind.
Don't.
You just. See, it's funny because you can't even say like let the law handle it because the law don't be handling it. That's what I mean. It's like
feels like the law's in on it.
Maybe we need to do some shit because they not doing nothing. It's sickening.
It is. It's fucking gross.
And there's people in schools, principals, teachers,
coaches, in all aspects of life.
It's fucking sick, and y'all should be ashamed of yourself. And the school district should be ashamed. I just seen there's a principal around here, motherfucker got in trouble for, you know, I ain't gonna go to the details of his case, but it involved a minor, and he works in a position of power, you know, above minors.
And then there was a female teacher messing with the same A minor.
In the same school, the same A minor.
If we really go down the rabbit hole, we live in a weird fucking place for that kind of shit.
It's really strange, yeah.
Like there was a girls basketball coach that impregnated one of his fucking players at 14 years old. Got out on bail, hit again, pleaded no contest.
It's insane.
So technically he's not guilty because these weird ass corrupted ass judges let him off. The same judge that just let the principal walk, right? 20 years apart type shit.
And he walked, and then the school district released a statement saying we're gonna review, we need to investigate and review this cause to see if he can get his job back. Like, what is there to review? He fucked the kid.
Right.
You just gonna put him back in a in a cesspool of more kids. Like,
fucking crazy.
What is there to review here? I don't care if it was on some like I waited until he was 18 shit. No matter what, I don't care. I don't know the whole details. I know a little bit of the details, and I know enough.
Chalked.
I know enough to know that this boy don't need to be around kids.
Facts.
He's doing weird shit, and he got a weird case. Why is he around? I know my kids won't be going to that fucking school if boys involved, you know?
That's what I'm saying. It's not a good look for nobody.
Yeah, we gonna say no names because you know they like to sue.
They do like to sue.
You really about to do it?
That's why he got off. That's why he got off. You seen him leaving the courthouse with his little on.
He had the yarmulke.
You ain't see it?
Nice.
I ain't gonna do all that. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. Chill.
I'd have been like, it always leads back.
Listen. We're not anti-Semitic. We are anti-Zionist. It's a big difference because even real Judaism people don't like Zionists. Bro.
All right, chill for the camera glitches again.
Some weird shit did happen one time.
As soon as you say Israel, it's like it's.
Apple shuts down, like fucking
shut the fuck up.
Logic Pro crashes, mics start glitching. Shit
gets crazy.
Speaking of like anti-Semitic shit, Kanye dropped a new song.
Was it fire? I heard he dropped an album.
I can't find where to listen to it because it's fucked up that I do want to.
All the links are broken.
Yeah, I wonder why.
He dropped a bunch of tweets. I saw that.
Yo, he be wilding on Twitter, man.
Yeah, he's wild.
I just heard from the snippet, the lyrics were terrible. They were definitely neo-Nazi as shit, but the production is so fucking good. I hate Kanye.
He said Kim K was trafficking his kids.
I did see that. Said he hasn't seen his son in like 6 weeks.
Why the fuck would he say that? Why would he say that she was trafficking his kids?
Yeah, no, that's pretty wild.
He was tweeting like celebrity yachting videos and shit.
It's like I'm trying to look at it from both perspectives, but if Kanye was my baby dad, I don't want my kids to see him either. I'm gonna keep it a buck. He acting the fuck out.
All this over a Playboy Cardi feature is crazy.
What did you say about Jay-Z's kid?
Yo, no.
You gotta tell me.
He said the younger two. He said, "What's the reason y'all ain't see the younger two? Why y'all think y'all ain't never seen them retarded looking ass kids?" That's what he said.
That's fucking unreal.
He said that we don't never see them because they're retarded.
Damn. But what's crazy is, I mean, Jay-Z was old as shit when he had them kids. So, like, I wouldn't put it past.
He said on 444 that they had them naturally, too, I think. Like, they weren't artificially inseminated. He was saying a lot of shit, bro. I read through a couple of his tweets, like, he was saying a lot of shit. He was like, I hope Jay-Z don't... I know Jay-Z riding around right now like, damn, I gotta kill Kanye.
I did see
And then he was like, I don't want Jay-Z to get in trouble for killing me. But he said that somebody's got to do it.
I seen the one tweet. I want to find it in full context because he said that there's 12 kings of rap, right?
Yeah.
I want to see.
He got a couple of them that don't need to be on there. Be honest.
Okay, in the list he tagged as the 12 kings of rap.
Isn't he like third?
I think he put himself first. To be honest, like there's 12 kings of rap, including me. Oh,
Me?
He was second. There are 12 kings of rap. You just tell me if this is valid or not. Lil Wayne,
Yes.
Kanye.
If we're going 12, sure.
Jay-Z,
Of course.
Drake,
Maybe. He might be 11.
Biggie,
Sure.
Pac.
Sure.
That's a cheap play.
It's like they're not in my top 10, but like I'll allow it. It's not a crazy reach.
This is where it starts getting a little 50 Cent.
Nah.
I'm not putting love 50.
Not a king. Not a king of rap.
No. Eminem.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. LL.
For me, no. For a lot of old heads, yes.
I get it. Like
Yeah.
I do get it from that perspective. He had some shit. Definitely revolutionized, I guess you could say.
He was ahead of his time.
Run DMC.
Fuck no.
Nas.
Yes.
Rakim.
Of course.
Okay, so really we're just taking out 50. And maybe Drake.
And Run DMC.
And Run DMC. Yeah. If you had to narrow it down to 5 kings of rap, who you putting on there?
For me, kings of rap is so it's not like the 5 best rappers ever.
No, not your favorites. Like I don't expect you to put Andre 3K into this.
Right.
I know how much you fuck with him and he's your top 5, but I don't expect you to put him into this.
The
five
kings,
staples of rap.
I would say Wayne for sure. I say Jay. Those are the 2 definites. Wayne,
sure.
Jay. Oh,
It gets grainy. I'm putting M up there.
I gotta put Rakim. If we're talking about kings of rap, I gotta put Rakim.
I can respect
Either Rakim or Big Daddy Kane gotta be in there. One of the two. Or KRS-One even.
Ghostface.
But I'll take Rakim.
Something like that.
Nah, Wayne, Jay, Rakim. And then we'll go modern day. Like after Wayne, I would say Drake for sure.
I could see Drake making it.
And then 5, I would say, damn,
it says this list sparked controversy with many challenging Kanye West for excluding Kendrick and J. Cole.
damn. I will take M on some DEI shit.
Yeah.
On some DEI shit, like we'll just take M.
Right.
But M is like skillfully like one of the best rappers ever. I just don't know if he's necessarily a king. Like
It doesn't really translate.
he's good for his thing.
Right.
He's great for his thing.
Right.
Like he's-
Orange to orange.
At times I just feel like my father. I hate to be bothered. All of this
Hot orange.
napkins. We got way too many napkins. That shit was funny.
Napkins with happenings.
Floor to the floorboard, to the floor noise.
That's really what he does. though.
Rapping like Chuck Norris.
I fuck with M though. M is nice.
What, you think I won't talk no more to the vocal cords? You think I won't?
Yeah, he's got some shit, man.
Just skill wise, he's like
Yeah, if you're like appreciating the lyricism, I'm like, no, everyone says it all the time. You're not gonna hop in your homie's car and be like, yo, put that Eminem on. Like, you know what I mean? You're just not going to.
Nah, but if I got the ox, I might sneak it on some real shit.
I might sneak on like a Forever.
I'll sneak on there like, I've been through Mushroom Mountain. I've been in water fountains.
That's what I want you to rank next. The
What?
Forever verses.
Whoa, the Forever verses?
Yeah.
It's probably M first.
You think so?
He did snap.
I think he stepped there.
I'd
But
say
then
Kanye
it gets
second.
it gets, because you go back and you're like, fuck.
Kanye did snap. I'll go Kanye second, Wayne third, Drake fourth.
I think I completely agree with that.
It's like ranked in the backwards order of how they go, I think.
But where would you put AI LeBron?
On the Forever?
Yeah.
He's like right over Drake, but behind Wayne.
May not mean nothing.
He did snap more than Drake.
Because that's an interesting one. I miss like big time collabs like that because they're not creating new corporate machines. There is no more Drakes being created. You know what I mean?
Is it that, or like have they been trying and failing?
I think that's what it is. It's on some WWE shit. John Cena. I'm
They're-
still here
yeah.
because you can't do
The
your
shit
job.
that they want to push, the people don't bite on, and then it's like,
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
you can't make the people want it.
Exactly.
You can't say like this is the guy, and sometimes it's gonna work. Like with John Cena, it worked for 25 years, but the crowd was still saying Cena sucks the whole time.
Yeah, but there was still a reaction there. You know what I mean?
They were still saying, "Let's go, Cena. Cena sucks."
Right.
Let's go, and that's why this heel turn is kind of crazy because I feel like these younger kids don't really like
They don't get it.
understand how hated he was.
Oh my God.
Like when he used to throw his shirt in the crowd and they throw it back.
Right. That's some disrespectful
Like they
shit.
weren't there for that.
That's the shit you do when the opposing team hits a home run in your baseball stadium.
Bro.
Right? Citizens Bank, the Mets hit a home run. You throw it back. You're like,
That's what
fuck
I'm
that.
saying. These kids weren't there for that.
It's like you're paying to throw the shirt back. That's crazy.
And that's how it is. It's like they fed us John Cena, force fed it. And you can tell what it is. So I feel like that's what's going on in music. It's like they're force feeding us the shit that they want to pop. But we're kind of waking up and we're kind of done with like just consuming the bullshit, you know?
Yeah, but it's
Like there's a couple real ones out there for sure.
someone's got to reach that stature though. Like someone's going to have to like pass the torch. Like it's got to be someone up and coming. They got to be young. The thing that he had though, Drake had like the lore of Degrassi and growing up in front of the public. So like there was already a fan base with Drake before he even dropped his first song.
He
You know
had
what
the
I mean?
Drake had the Wayne cosign, which is what really carried it.
It
Because
did.
Wayne was the biggest rapper on the planet at the time. And it was just like, yo, this guy's hot.
They're like, oh, bet.
And that's all. Yeah, that's all we needed. Then they dropped Ransom. Once they dropped Ransom, it was a rap.
And the Barry Bonds remix, shit like that era.
Yeah, a couple features with Wayne that's all you need. Wayne put him on Dedication 3, I think. He was on I'm a rapper turned singer, and you could tell that he smoked, but I don't need my vocal cords. All I hear is C notes. I can't remember what this is. The stunting hard beat.
Who's going to be the next one? No clue. Maybe
They
they're not-
wanted to be the people want Playboy Cardi,
It can't be though.
but he's ass.
He's so ass. I'm sorry, I can't get down with it. I feel like Lil Baby was on some.
He should have been.
He's on some Anthony Edwards shit. Like I don't want to be the face.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? He
For
could
sure.
be. He got all the skill set,
he's supposed to be.
but he don't want to be. He is supposed to be. Maybe he's not corporate enough. Because you do need one for the Swifties every once in a while. You know what I mean? You do need the.
He'll give you one.
We need one.
He would give you one for the Swifties. I mean, the thing is that we just need everybody to stop beefing so that fucking Drake, Kendrick, and Cole can make music again.
Yeah,
You
together.
know what I mean? Shit.
Together. Isn't that how it all started? That Kendrick was supposedly left off of that song. Isn't that how?
Nah, I guess he sent a feature request. Surprised you wanted that feature request. He was supposed to be on it.
So he was mad that he got a feature request.
I don't know why he was mad.
He was
I think he was,
mad
mad because of
because-
that Marcellus Wiley shit.
I think he was mad because Lucy and Grain told him to be mad.
Maybe that's what it seems like. But have you ever seen that clip of Marcellus Wiley talking about Drake came on the show
No.
and was talking shit about Kendrick
What?
in an
No.
episode of well, you never seen that?
Marcellus Wiley?
Yeah,
He
him and
started all of it.
him and I think Max Kellerman used to have a show,
Yeah, that sounds right.
and they were like interviewing Drake that day.
I gotta
And
say
I guess
something
the whole what?
before I forget, yo, Max Kellerman was ass. I'm looking back.
He was trash. His takes were trash.
His takes were garbage.
He used to be right every once in a while.
He did.
He knew boxing.
No, you know what he knew? He knew how to cook Stephen A. Like,
That's
even
definitely
if
what
his
he did.
take was wrong, he would cook him somehow.
Yeah.
Like,
That's why Steve had to get him out of there. Because people were like saying he was blacker than Stephen A. and shit. Like he used to be pandering. Actually used to be pandering.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. But he had like a rap song before he was famous. He was on some Marky Mark shit.
Did he snap?
Yeah.
He gave us some fire clips too, though. Like laser beam pointed at the earth, one shot. Give me Iguodala.
At the time, though, it wasn't ridiculous. Like as a Sixer fan, I know Iguodala hitting buzzer beaters.
All right.
Yeah. Anyway, Marcel.
All right. Get the fuck out of here.
The Iguodala agenda.
We see he was on
The
his
agenda.
teammates with Steph Curry. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, 4 for 17, dude. We know who the real Finals MVP is. But anyway,
He was the Finals MVP, wasn't he?
yeah. So Kellerman and Marcellus Wiley had a show.
Yes, and Drake came on the show. And I guess he was just talking shit about Kendrick for a long ass time, just on some like, he's not as big as me, like he's just on some weird shit. And like after he left, his people called and was like, yeah, y'all can't fucking air that episode.
What?
Yeah.
Oh shit! So
And so when Kendrick said
it wasn't even like some off-camera shit. It was on some like
they shot the episode on some like, be like him coming here, and then like the whole time he's just like, yeah, Kendrick's a bitch. Yeah.
he had to do that voice. Is this
Yeah,
Drake
man.
is this Drake or Carl Anthony
Yeah,
Towns?
like I'm saying, like Kendrick's a bitch, man. Like I don't know how Canadians talk, man.
He's just a bitch, man.
He's a bitch, you know.
I think Toronto accent is the worst accent in the fucking world.
I kind of fuck with it sometimes.
No, it's just
Depends on the voice.
Yeah, I guess. I don't
But-
know. It's pretty
But
fucking
basically,
bad to
he
me.
called and was like, "Yo, don't air that episode." So that's why they said when Kendrick was like, "Surprised you sent that feature request. You know, we got some shit to address." Like that's the shit that they theorized he wanted to address. Like,
Damn, Drake's kind of corny for saying you can't air it after going there.
you know why they said that? Like, you remember when during the beef, Metro Boomin was like, "You know, I can't say the reason why I really don't fuck with you." Like he tweeted and was like, "I can't say the reason why I really don't fuck with you because people would look at you crazy."
And it
That's
was the
what he said.
Marcellus Wiley shit?
No, I guess when Metro Boomin's mother died, rest in peace, Drake said some shit like who gives a fuck if his mom died, or like fuck his mom or some
Get
shit.
in the fucking studio.
Something
Get in the studio, Crody. Crody, I don't give a fuck that
something
your
along
mom
the
died.
lines. That was what I don't know, Joe Budden had said or some shit like that.
I heard it on the Budden podcast. It's got to be true.
And Ack might have said some shit like that too.
Academics is fucking.
Yo, he's a fucking dweeb.
He's a D1 glazer.
He's beefing with Just Hilarious right now.
That's the most 2025 shit I ever heard. Academics beefing with Jess Hilarious.
Because she getting kicked off the Breakfast. Not kicked off. Like they're replacing her on the Breakfast Club.
Oh, yeah, she's kicked off.
She's like pregnant or some shit.
Oh, shit. We'll knock that up.
Yeah, but Academics is weird. Like I keep seeing them on clips talking about fucking she can't read.
She can't read.
He said she got fired because she can't read.
Oh, my
He
God.
said, he said she's dyslexic as fuck.
Stop.
He said if I wrote her name on a birthday cake, she wouldn't even.
Yo.
Like, why are you going this hard on a woman for no reason?
Right. I have a conspiracy, though, that kind of has to deal with, like, mental retardation. And it has to do with the NFL.
What do you think?
I think Travis Hunter is mentally challenged. And I think Deion Sanders was abusing that shit. Had him playing both sides of the ball and shit. I know he got a fucking 4th grade reading level. Take one good look at him.
He's definitely mentally challenged in the face.
You can't tell me that
In the face, he's definitely mentally
homie is
challenged.
missing a chromie.
Or one too many.
Yeah. He might have one too many.
That's why he's a 47 out of 46.
That's why he runs a fucking 4-3.
Yeah.
Can play elite fucking lockdown corner.
Yo, that is funny. as
And
shit.
can also play wide
So
receiver.
you think that Deion knows that he has like developmental issues?
Yes.
And he can't really fathom. He's like, you get back out there. He's like, yes, coach.
Imagine radio, but athletically gifted.
Yes,
Like
please, I'll go.
radio would do anything for that fucking team.
That is fucked
Even if
up.
that means playing 85% of the snaps and kickoff and kick return. Get the fuck out there, Travis. Just beating them fucking down.
That's a wild theory.
No, I dead ass think he's like, there's something off with him.
He definitely got a crazy face.
And because like his girl,
He was like, I used to drop her off
and just sit outside.
at parties. Yeah.
Just sit outside. Like, why? It'd be one thing if he went home. Well, like, I can just really picture him sitting outside of the party, music loud as shit.
Playing Candy Crush and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking dweeb.
Watching film, nothing else.
Shout out to him, man. I hope he goes to the Giants.
Yeah, man. I'm not listening.
My boy Jameis.
Listen, I love it.
It's crazy because I had in the pod notes for this week, I said we need Jameis to the Giants. That's what I wrote in the pod
And
notes.
then he went. He landed. Fucking 5,000 yards, 57 touchdowns, 48 interceptions incoming.
He's about to snap.
Take Malik Neighbors over on the season, that's for sure.
Yeah, he's about to go crazy, Malik.
Yeah, he's nice.
I like it. I just feel like that's the best fit for Jameis.
They could still go quarterback too, though. Like they could still take Shador. They could take Shador. You know what I mean? They could, or they could take fucking
Cam Ward.
They might even land Travis.
Whoever's there.
They might land Travis.
I hope they take him.
Yeah, that'd be a good situation where because their secondary needs mad help, and you could sneak them in on offense. Damn, I'm talking about.
Hey, get out there. Hey, I'm a little dizzy, coach. I just need to take a breather. Dizzy. You're gonna be fucking dizzy. Get out there.
You're fucked up. But you see how.
So are you a little out of it? You think you might have a concussion? How many fingers am I holding up?
Don't ask him that. He don't know anyway.
2.
He would have said 2 anyway.
Also, Beetlejuice shit. Ever see they be having them count money and shit? That shit is so fucked up.
They be drawing on
He
Beetlejuice.
be like, you think I'm stupid? You think I'm some kind of idiot? I know how much money this is. It'd be like $4. He'd be like, I know how much it is. You think I'm some kind of idiot?
It's
He'd be
47.
like, how much is it, Beat? How much is it, Beat? He'd be like, $62. I'm not stupid. People are so fucked up. Why y'all fucking with that, man?
But seriously, he could. I think he's a few good branches away from being Beetlejuice, Travis Hunter, and he's dating fucking Lena the Plug. You know what I mean? Getting waxed
she's
up.
not Lena the Plug.
Yes, she is.
And Adam 22 is a fucking cuck, so it's not.
It's just crazy that like Deion Sanders brought Brittany Renner in to talk to the Colorado motherfuckers, and Travis Hunter still ain't get it. He brought Brittany Renner.
Oh
in
yeah,
on some,
I see what you're saying. He
on some,
brought
to tell him how
to
you
give
run
him the game,
right?
To give him the game,
Right.
but she's on some weird shit now too. Like, so she probably didn't really like.
I think Shaq was in.
I don't know.
What?
Probably. Shaq's a freak.
He's a little bizarre.
Shaq's a fucking freak.
Moving on though.
Yo, they're done
who?
inside the NBA.
Yeah, I know. They don't give a fuck.
You know what I was thinking about? The theme songs of like NBA and NFL. I feel like the old joints used to hit so much better.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, nothing will ever be better than that.
You know, Nelly sampled that basically.
He is the heart of a champion.
He kind of snapped.
That show was fire.
It was definitely better than 10% luck.
50% definitely. I always think about this SNL skit with Tim Robbins. You ever see that, John? It's like, basketball. Give me the ball because I'm gonna dunk it.
You ever see the SNL joint when they were doing like, we're the other Cavaliers?
Yeah. We'll give LeBron whatever he needs as long as it isn't basketball.
He said the thing when he rolls the ball in, I'm pretty good at that.
When LeBron scores a free throw, I'm right there to give him that high five.
But imagine like being K-Love watching that. It's like, damn.
Yeah, fuck me, right?
Damn, they
I
did.
mean, yo, people probably feel like that all the time. Imagine the tweets that they get. I'm sure they see the memes, just like you ask if MJ hears the songs. I'm sure they see the memes
They're aware.
about themselves.
They know.
You wouldn't type your name in on Twitter or something?
Yeah, I would.
After I played a shitty ass game, I just shot like 4 for 27. Like, I'm about to go see what y'all are saying.
I would every once in a while. Like, I don't know about after that.
I wouldn't.
You're like looking for the smoke.
I'm on my burner, ready to argue and shit. Fuck you, motherfucker.
Like, yeah, well, guess what? He's still gonna wake up rich. Like, That's how motherfuckers be defending celebrities, bro. It's like, guess what? He's still gonna wake up at 6'5" in the NBA, rich as hell, beautiful wife, and what are you? You're a fucking overweight podcaster. That's what you are. Looking for attention, and here I am giving it to you, but that doesn't mean I fell for it.
I'm here in your comment section, taking the time out of my day to type this long ass message to you.
Who do you think you are? You think you can ultimately...
As if your opinion matters. Well, I'm gonna give you a bunch of mine. One person said on my TikTok video, one person said, I didn't like anything you said. I said, that is crazy. Fuck you mean you didn't like anything I said? Like you watched.
You ruined his whole fucking day. He walked into work. He was on his break. He was trying to scroll. He was trying to have a good time. You came in. What video was it? What video was it?
I was talking about Kendrick's Super Bowl performance.
I didn't like anything you said.
I didn't like anything you had to say.
Went back into work mad as fuck.
You were just funny as
So, hey,
shit.
did you have a good break? Fuck off.
Yeah, the lengths that people go to defend celebrities is just insane. Because I've been thinking like, you don't know these motherfuckers.
We can't stress it enough. You don't know them.
So, like,
Don't tell them.
You might be like, yeah, so you can say all that, but she's still rich or he's still rich.
Yeah.
But it's like, okay, but you don't know. That motherfucker might wake up tomorrow and have a bad day.
Right.
Wife cheating on him, fucking his teammate.
Right. We can't call out the bullshit just because they're rich.
All right, I'm just saying.
That'd be y'all motherfuckers' problem.
Just stop going so hard for these motherfuckers. Because it is funny going through comments on videos of people and shit. And people just be like, fans. People just be fans.
It's almost like political at this point.
Yeah, just laugh.
It's just political.
Or if you don't like it, just move on.
And it's just crazy how they'll switch up with whatever their celebrity or political party does. Like I seen that.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. When people's beliefs just correlate to whatever the politician tells them.
like last year, all the fucking 2 years ago, all the Democrats were like, dude, stop using gasoline cars. We should all go electric and go green. And they're like, dude, now if you own a fucking Tesla, you're a Nazi. Like, just the switch up be crazy, bro.
Yeah.
The switch up be crazy.
It's sick, man. It's a sick world. I kind of believe that it's always been like that, but I don't know, man. It's kind of weird.
No, I don't think it has been because growing up, I don't remember seeing any George Bush merch. Like, you know what I mean?
Other than the signs in the yard.
Like
maybe a
were
shirt or
enough.
something.
It was enough. Right? Your house is a home. You can represent whoever you want, dude. But like wearing the hats and the shirts,
The hats are crazy. The sneakers are even crazy.
It got commercialized.
Yeah, they turned it into something else for us to consume. You know what I mean? Consumerism, 101.
And now you see Stephen A. Smith trying to debate Donald Trump too, which is just like,
who does Unc think he is? Talking about, I want to debate the president of the United States. So why don't you get in here? I want you to come in here on these cameras, and we can debate. Whoever you are, wherever you are, we can get on these cameras and we can debate. Why would he do that? We're on the brink of World War fucking III. Why would the president of the United States take the time out of his day to come on First Take?
motherfucker, we're trying to buy Canada right now.
That's the problem. We be worried about the wrong shit. Like, imagine Obama taking the time out of his day to fucking
go spar with Colin Cowherd.
Come on, dude. People will be like, why is he doing this? This the guy with the nuclear codes?
Yeah.
Trump be golfing all day.
He be chilling.
Bro, he be golfing all day.
And then he got a Tesla and he called it a Tesla. That's
Put a hard R on it.
Y'all can't just add ER to everything, man.
It's not even spelled like that.
At all. It's
not even spelled with an R. There's no R in Tesla.
No. It's fucking weird, man.
Speaking of Tesla, the astronauts came back courtesy of SpaceX.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to SpaceX. God. But the bad thing is, we're even stranded because I'm seeing all these different stories. They're like, we're not really stranded. We could have left. We don't feel stranded. We actually hate our personal life, so we don't really give a fuck. We're out
really
here.
Just don't mind being here. I mean,
the craziest thing is they had like,
I wanted to wait another week.
It was like 200 something days that they weren't supposed to be out there, and they didn't get paid overtime.
Damn, that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Could you imagine?
Do you think they told them while they were still there? Or do you think they waited till they got back?
Oh, they probably knew while they were out there.
Oh, that's
But they didn't give it. Do you think they were fucking out there
fuck yeah.
on some space shit?
Awesome, just out of curiosity shit.
Also, yeah, like we both don't even fuck with each other, but we gotta know.
Yeah,
We've been out here how long?
yeah.
This shit felt a little.
But there was
weird,
only
though.
one girl, I think.
Yeah, one girl, 3 guys in
Jesus
space.
Christ.
Yo,
Jesus Christ.
imagine how much that tape would cost if they recorded it. I'm just saying.
That's sick.
I'm just saying.
That's sick.
She was all right too. She was all right. She broke the
She
record.
was a smash?
Yeah, I'd fuck. But,
Okay.
like, she broke the record for the longest spacewalk for a woman. But it only took her fucking 270 fucking days to do it. Like, you're kind of a how do I want to, a mission merchant, if you would.
It's some spotlight shit.
You know what I mean? Like, how you break the record on like the last day?
It's coincidental.
Your ass.
It's coincidental. Like they scheduled the flight specifically for that day on some shit.
It's like Emmett Smith. Like, you got the most yards ever, but you just played forever.
Yeah, it's just longevity.
Yeah, you were just
Longevity
there.
ass stat. Frank Gore ass stat.
You were just there hanging around.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar got the most points because you played for 40 years.
Parrish got the most minutes played, but like you played till you're 50. Come on.
Right.
You know they said Manu Bol was like 50 when he came to the league.
Yeah, young ass rookie.
I believe it. I believe it.
Probably don't got birth certificates and
Because
shit.
he died kind of quote unquote young.
Mm.
He didn't have birth certificates.
Yeah.
Bol basically said, "How old are you?" And Manu Bol was probably like 50, and he was probably like 18. Perfect.
19.
I am 12.
19, motherfucker.
We got Bol out there.
He's been hooping a little bit.
He has been.
Hooping a little
He just
bit.
don't get enough time.
The Suns are just ass.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
That's kind of the thing.
Like, man, basketball is just, it's pretty ass.
It's a science, man. You can't just put random motherfuckers together and expect them to hoop, you know?
Shit's annoying. They think that was the recipe, and it's not. Just I think it's like when LeBron went to Miami, all these failed super teams happened.
Yeah. It's just boring, dude. Like, all these fucking teams just run down and launch threes.
Yeah.
3-point
Literally.
attempts are just way up.
Fucking over under would be 270 on DraftKings. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, I'm dead ass. Like the Pacers and somebody. Like,
Yeah.
that should be gross, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
And there's just no fundamental to it. There's no like,
Nah, there's no science to it.
no.
It's not like a sweet science anymore. Like watching the ball movement break down the defense and like taking advantage of the shifts and penetrating and
It's AAU.
just people just come out ISO ball.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
It's annoying.
ISO ball. LaMelo ball.
James Harden shit.
Damn.
Was that James Harden run the best run ever?
Like
that
peak
50-point
scoring
run?
wise. I will say with like Jokic right now, I think Jokic has like a top 5 offensive peak ever right now.
I feel like I'm taking James Harden over Jokic.
I could see that. It belongs in the conversation.
Not even like
Like
bonus.
Steph can be in there.
Not even a bias. I'm just saying like that. It was special.
That was
like
different.
50-point run season was just.
I think he had the highest over under for points, and it was at like 49.5.
And he was leading the league in assists.
And he went over. Right. Right. Doing all that while leading the league in
This
assists.
is bugging.
Crazy. Moving different. Moving the fuck different. But now everyone just moves around, man. It's hard. It's hard to stay attached to that product.
Yeah.
You know, it definitely
Rockets
is.
clinched the playoffs though. Shout out to the fucking Rockets, man.
Yeah. Shout out to H-Town. Shout out to
Play,
Udoka.
gonna play a little game.
Yeah.
I think it's called like King of the Hill, but we'll call it like this or that.
I know what you're talking about.
We're gonna call it this or that. I'll show you 2 options. You'll take this or you'll take that.
Right.
Pretty
And then the one stays, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So like basically we'll start. I'm gonna do NBA big men,
Okay.
right? So I'll basically start with like let's say Sabonis and Siakam.
Oh, Sabonis. Give me Sabonis.
Easy.
Yeah.
Sabonis and Sengun.
Closer, but give me Sabonis.
Okay. Sabonis and what?
That's close.
It is close.
That
Closer
is-
than you would think.
Yeah, 'cause I started thinking like, damn, Sengun be balling.
Yeah, I'm
I
balling.
think it's Sabonis right now, still.
Yeah.
For now.
We'll take Sabonis. I can't say Jokic yet.
No.
Sabonis and Jokic.
I mean, it's Jokic.
It's Jokic over the field.
I mean, yeah, now it's just going to be Jokic
It's
the rest of
Jokic
the
over
way.
the field. at
You
that
know what I
point.
mean?
All right, so take Jokic out of it.
Okay.
Sabonis or Embiid.
I mean, if healthy, I'm taking Embiid if healthy. But, like, what is that if at this point?
So take Embiid.
All right, I'll take Embiid.
Embiid or AD.
At this point, I'll take Anthony Davis. Last year, I would have been taking Embiid. At this point, I am taking Anthony Davis. And it's unfortunate as a Philly fan, as I sit here.
Damn.
In a fucking warm-up. Sixers warm-up. But, like, they got me out there
Sad day.
basically playing it now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're putting anybody out there now.
Sad day.
It is.
So AD or Jokic, you're definitely taking Jokic.
Yo, Jokic be busting his ass, too, when they match up. Jokic just clears, bro. He's like one of the best ever. It's crazy.
He's a freak. What he's doing is like unprecedented.
It's gross, and that's why I feel like the league's so watered down. Like 30 don't mean nothing when you got a motherfucker averaging a 30-point triple-double on the season, and he's not even the MVP, allegedly.
And he's not even really doing it. He makes it look like nothing.
On some calm shit.
Nothing.
30 on the
I think Bron is the MVP.
You take Bron as MVP? Man, they should give it to him if they're just gonna give it to anybody.
That'd just be crazy. 40-year-old MVP.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
That would end the GOAT debate.
Yeah, what? Definitely would.
I feel like the GOAT debate is already over. If I could just say that. You know I'm a Kobe guy, but like LeBron is over Jordan.
He is.
Not to take nothing away from Jordan. It's just Bron has had like 3 Hall of Fame careers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he's had a Hall of Fame career in Cleveland.
Yeah.
He's had one in Miami.
Yeah.
And he's had one in LA now.
I agree.
So it's like, what is the debate? You know, it's like, yeah, you can be like, well, Jordan didn't play that long, and that's kind of the point.
He accomplished more in less time, and it's like, well, at the end of it, at the very end of it, at the very, very end of it, it is a team game. If you want to nitpick this and that, I think the only thing that you can use against LeBron is 2011. That's it.
When Dirk folded him the fuck up?
Yeah. And maybe he just wasn't ready yet.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Every other loss, he was against a fucking juggernaut.
Yeah. Even this first one against San Antonio. Did he play great? No. He was also 22 with Gauskas.
Yeah, his team was ass. He had Boopy Gibson and shit.
Joe Boopy did snap, though, against the Pistons.
On 2K. I fry you on 2K.
It was Pistons Game 6. He
was a 2K legend.
Ooh.
That's just a 2K legend. Steve Novak.
Alonzo Gee.
Ooh.
You know, I mean, I'm going in that pool. Alonzo Gee.
That's a pool.
Yeah. JR, obviously.
Mo Williams was kind of a snap.
He was nice. He's
easy to green.
Terrence Ross.
Yep. Yeah.
Terrence Ross.
He was a guaranteed bucket.
Josh Smith.
Those are the 71 overalls that would just get off on you. Amon Shumpert.
Right. Iggy had a little.
Gerald Green goated.
Oh my God, Gerald Green.
Gerald Green was goated.
One of Satan's greatest soldiers.
He was goated.
He's the devil, man.
Yeah, for real.
He's the devil. Yeah, God love them. Shannon Brown too was one.
Oh, he was a goat.
Shannon Brown was nice as shit.
His dunk packages used to be wild. He'd be doing shit in traffic that don't make sense. Switcheroo.
That's what I miss. Like 2K made it too realistic now. Like, let me get off a little 360 in traffic. Like,
Crazy,
let me do some shit that don't make sense every once in a while. Corey Brewer was one on the low. It was just a bunch.
Yeah.
It was a bunch.
Corey Brewer, I used to give motherfuckers like 60, all threes. They be like, how?
Because he had that easy ass jumper, man. You love to see it, man. You love to see it. Switch it back to the NFL real quick. We were talking about Jameis on the Giants and everything.
Yeah.
My team still needs a fucking quarterback. And I want to ask you, from the outside perspective, what do you think Pittsburgh should do?
Anybody but Aaron Rodgers.
So Russ.
You might as well sign Russ at this point. If you're gonna have Aaron Rodgers.
On some locker room morale shit.
No, I mean just if you're gonna have Aaron Rodgers.
We're going down.
You already got Russ. You already got Aaron Rodgers, basically, is what I'm saying.
We're cooked, is what you're saying. I see a conspiracy coming. I think somehow he ends up on Minnesota, but J.J. McCarthy gets moved to the Chargers somehow.
So you think A-Rod goes to the Vikings?
Yeah.
I heard that they're not interested.
I did see that. They're not interested, but they do want to sign a veteran. The fuck does that mean? Sign Carson Wentz? Like, what are y'all talking about? A veteran?
Carson Wentz is out there. Y'all can have him.
Yeah, he is out there.
We got Minshew now.
I like that. Locker room guy.
I like him to start for y'all. I don't know why y'all ain't signing.
Who, Shoe?
Yeah.
I mean, we might as well.
If your options are Russ.
Gotta go back. The way I see it is Russ or Rodgers. Which one's retiring? Which one's going to be a Pittsburgh Steelers?
Russ should play for y'all. Rodgers does not offer anything to you that Russ doesn't at this stage.
I think Russ was a DEI hire for the Steelers, but listen to why though. Him and Sierra are heavily invested in the Ackershire.
Yeah, I know.
And that's what the stadium's named after now.
Yeah, that's who owns the stadium.
Right. And they're like big time donors to Ackershire.
Yeah. Them and a lot of other famous people. A couple other famous people.
Well,
I forget the names because I have other conspiracies in my brain at this point. But
Steelers got like a top theme song though.
no,
Renegade.
that's your theme song.
Oh mama. Yeah, that joint's fire. They play that for the defense.
Y'all are
It's
ass.
not commercialized enough.
Y'all are ass.
What's your guys? Your guys is fucking racist.
Ours is
No, y'all is Red Kingdom.
It's not racist because they play it on their TikToks. Like, just because they tried to claim it doesn't mean it's theirs. It's ours.
Tech
man.
9 did not die for that. Like,
Fuck no. It's not that kind of red.
right. They took it and ran with it.
Ugly ass
They
hats.
heard red and said yes.
Oh my god, I have red.
I said we
Hats are ugly.
I say for this week's draft we draft commercial jingles.
Yes.
You want to get down to that?
I'm about to fry you.
I don't know, dude. I kind of been in the lab. I mean, I know you like to send your bots out there on the polls, commercialize shit.
Fair and square, what I do is I draft and the people speak.
You
And
draft.
that's why you're 0-3 in these drafts.
You draft
because
to the people though.
I draft for the people.
But real ball knowers.
Because they're the judges.
real ball knowers. Like
The real ball knowers, exactly.
are on some like, yeah, soy sauce is right.
No, that's not true. The people that think you're right don't know ball. That's why.
No.
That's why the people speak.
You picked Baja Man and won. Like
Yeah, because who let the dogs out was a banger.
you know damn well I got over on that last
Yo,
one.
but the thing is,
the-
when you were 5 years old, I couldn't have told you when you were 5 years old that the Baja Men weren't shit. That's why it's such a valuable one-hit wonder. Because
That's
it's
right,
like,
man. You want the first pick or what?
I think I gotta give it to you. man.
Okay.
Hold on, wait.
Let me get the big board out.
Fuck.
You got your big board?
You got a board?
Yeah, I got a big board.
Yeah, let me see it. Go ahead.
Okay. At the 1-1.
I won't look at your picks.
Give me FREE. That spells
I knew
free.
you were.
Creditreport.com,
I knew you were
baby.
gonna take that.
Freecreditreport.com.
Whoever was gonna have 1-1 was gonna take that because it's the only word. It's the only right answer.
It's the consensus, I felt like.
I was shopping for a new car. Which one's me? Go convertible or an SUV? Too bad I didn't know my credit was waxing. I'm driving up the lot in a used subcompact FRE. He bombed on that joke.
He went crazy.
He really. But do you know they had more than one?
Yes.
And they were all banging.
There was one when he was like on a bus.
Yeah,
Like,
they had the Renaissance Fair joint.
Yup.
Yeah, he snapped.
Where are you going with it?
Damn. You really fucked me up there. I'm going to have to go with Education Connection next.
Damn.
I can't let you get that. If you got creditreport.com and then got that, it'd be over. So
That John's a bop. I mean, I hate on it personally. I think the lyrics didn't connect,
it's
but
universally known.
I
though.
get why that could go
It's
over.
a close second.
I
think.
would draft it even though I don't like the character.
You got to draft it. You got to have it on the board. I just can't let you have both of them because the people would definitely cook me.
Give me
Education Connection. Get connected for free. She really did snap. You're bugging. You're bugging if you don't think she snapped.
I'm doing my classes online,
Working at it on my own time.
running up the student debt, and now I can't get a credit card check.
Now she going to freecreditreport.com.
Damn, it all comes full circle.
What
They're
are you
all in
taking
it
next? What are you
together.
taking next?
Give me
Fuck. If you take both of my first two picks, I'll be mad.
I'm going a little different. I'm
God.
going upset stomach,
Diarrhea.
heartburn, indigestion. Hey, Pepto-Bismol. I'm taking Pepto-Bismol.
You didn't even know it.
I didn't.
Nausea, heartburn, indigestion,
Yeah,
upset
there we
stomach,
go.
diarrhea. Hey, Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah, give me Pepto-Bismol in
Yeah,
my
you
two.
I want to let you know you just folded the draft.
Okay, well, what'd you get?
Pick two, I'm taking JG Wentworth.
That was on my board.
If you need long-term payments and you need cash now, call JG Wentworth. 877 cash now. Open it up. 877 cash now. Open it up.
They had the opera version.
Yo,
877 cash now.
they be like, it's my money. Use it when you need. That's that shit. Let's
Give
go.
me
time my money and I need it now.
Let me keep it simple with the Subway. $5
That's a good one.
$5 foot long.
They snapped on that.
I'll go with that.
They
I'll take
snapped
that.
on that. We didn't have it on the board, but we like it.
Sneaky play.
I'm gonna take a classic here that y'all might have forgot about. I'm stuck on Band-Aid brand cause Band-Aid stuck on me.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm stuck on Band-Aid brand cause Band-Aid help heal me. Yeah, that's a banger.
Okay. Damn. That is fire. Go
That's
ahead
a
and give
banger.
me I want my baby back, baby back, baby
That's a
back,
good
baby
joke.
back. Give me Chili's, dog. I'm taking Chili's.
Chili's, baby back ribs. They did snap.
I'm taking Chili's there.
All right. Pick 4.
Yep.
Shit. I'm taking the best part of waking up. It's Folgers in your cup.
Damn, that was my next one. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
That's a bang bang.
Damn, that's a good one. That's a good jaunt. Damn,
There's some bops out there.
Yeah,
We might
there
go
is.
more than 5. There's some bops.
there is. Fuck it. Give me the Fanta song.
Wanna Fanta? Don't you wanna Fanta?
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Okay.
I'll go there.
Is this 5 for me? This is pick 5. I'm
Is it
taking
pick 5?
I wish I was an Oscar Mayer wiener.
Damn. Damn. You know what, man? I gotta make a desperation. I gotta go Hail Mary. Give me meow 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 meow
That's a
meow
good
meow
joke.
meow 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 meow
That's
meow.
a good joke.
Give me the meow meow.
I'm taking 1-800 Safe Auto.
Oh,
Pick
my
up the
God.
phone. The call is free. Play it safe. 1-800
Safe Auto.
Play it safe. Safe Auto. They came out their body on that.
They did. So did the Stanley Cleaner joint. The-
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner. They did snap on that.
Nationwide, but that's just a calm little.
Like a good
Nationwide.
neighbor, State Farm is there.
Oh, that's a good.
That's
joint.
fire too.
That's a good one.
They had the other joint. What is it? What's the other joint? O'Reilly's.
Auto parts. And then they had you remember when McDonald's did like the R&B?
Yes.
Commercials.
The I'm Loving It joint with Justin Timberlake and shit.
No, there was another one. There was like this dude who was like an R&B singer. It wasn't like, it was like an actor, and he was like an R&B singer, and his girl was like cheating on him by going out and getting nuggets and shit.
Yeah.
Yo, the lore on that was crazy because it was like 4 or 5 different episodes too.
Yo, I got a bunch of joints that you forgot about though.
Like what?
Baby Bottle Pop.
Baby bottle, huh?
Banger.
That is a banger. Rock'em Sock'em.
Hello, mother. Hello, father. Please take mosquitoes. Yeah, they used to be. We had the best commercial era. We really did.
Yeah, we did.
You remember this joint? You don't always die from tobacco.
Sometimes you just
lose a lung.
And you cannot with a big hole in your lip because you don't always die from tobacco. Nothing was crazier than the commercial with the John that was flattened on the couch from smoking weed.
Because I really used to feel like that.
I'm like, damn, I kind of want to hit.
I mean, it used to be in the crib just like that. The dog always be looking at her, judging the shit out of her. Like,
Right. She's not the same since she started smoking weed.
I miss you when you didn't smoke.
It's kind of like, damn, that kind of like, if I don't got nothing to do, that kind of seems like a good thing. Just sounds like something I would get into there. God damn.
Oh, that's great.
That was good. I think I think you watched me. Yeah, you did. I don't think I was prepared here. I think you got me.
That's what I do. One thing
I will
about
have my
me,
day though.
One thing about me, whatever we're gonna draft,
One thing about me, I'm going to appeal to the masses. I'm
Yeah.
going to look at the list, and whichever's number one on every list, I'm going to take that.
no, you got the best one. You got the top clear 1-1.
FREE. Yeah, they snap. Fumbled it with Pepto Bismol.
Yeah, you definitely did. I knew right then I had you.
I got to appeal to the whites though a little bit.
Your second pick is always questionable.
Nah, sometimes my second pick carries. Sometime. Like,
The people speak,
All right, yeah.
and they know.
Yeah, go ahead, dude. Go vote for the Baja, man. I
Wow.
don't give a fuck. Give a fuck about none of you guys.
Wow.
All right?
Speaking of jingles, you know how Canada is booing the national anthem now?
They are.
What song do you think should be the national anthem?
Dude, I
Because
think
maybe that's the problem. Like, maybe we just need a new anthem. Maybe this Francis Scott Key shit is like played out.
I can go. I got like 3 that come to mind.
Okay.
And they're all completely different.
Okay.
So I got Freebird, Leonard Skinner, but just like the part where it breaks down to the guitar solo.
No, that's trash. I'm
Okay.
gonna vote. I'm gonna pass on that one.
Then I got Runaway, Kanye. I just think it would be good to start with
Pass.
dun,
Pass.
and then how about we go Not Like Us? How about that? How about that?
Pass.
Because fuck Canada. That's where I'm at.
I'm gonna say Put On by Jeezy.
yeah,
Fire joint.
no, unless it's a Kanye version.
Or we could just go. Kanye's on every version. Or we could just go to America the Beautiful. That's a banger. That used to be the national
Now
anthem.
you're glazing America. That shit's crazy.
What?
It's crazy.
It's better than fucking Oh Say Can You See?
You're so fucking commercial, dude. It's disgusting.
God, dude.
Like,
Why do you make it seem like I'm pandering?
You are. You're
To who?
the Americans.
I'm an American.
You know what's crazy though?
You got an American flag on the back of your shirt.
You know what the craziest part is though? About like when I see like American flags and shit, it's fucked up. But like when I see I'm like racist.
Yeah, no, I feel that though.
It's fucked
If you're
up.
repping it,
Yeah.
if you're repping it, it definitely like you're repping racism.
I'm
For
like
sure.
racist.
For
Don't
sure.
know how, but that's fucking racist.
It just screams it.
and it's sad that it's to that point.
No, I feel that though.
No, it's got to be something though, man. Something different because like I'm pretty sure the fucking national anthem is a racist song.
The second verse is pretty fucking racist.
That's what I'm saying.
Second verse is pretty fucking racist.
There's got to be some better shit out there.
You know what's really crazy about the American Revolution is like there was a lot of people just like on some switch sider shit.
Oh yeah.
Like there was just a lot of like Frenchmen and Englishmen who like helped us like get over on the French.
Right.
It's pretty wild.
Rats
Yeah.
on the low. Bunch of Benedict Arnolds, but since they're on our side, they're not Benedict Arnold. They're good. They're
yeah.
Paul Revere.
Yeah, history writes them so crazy. Like it writes so many people.
Imagine being Paul Revere. I'd be mad as shit. The British are motherfucker. I'm trying to sleep. Give a fuck about some British, bro. Shit was probably so different back then. We would probably be with the shit.
He really got famous. Like we still know his name to this day just for like
being loud.
warning motherfuckers. That's it.
That's really it. That's his legacy.
That's fire.
Being a warner.
Just being talked about for hundreds of years for doing nothing. You just happen to be at the right spot at the right time and be awake.
Do you think they'll talk about? Do you think Kanye will be remembered in 100 years?
Not if they have anything to say about it.
What about John Cena?
Yes.
If he breaks the title record, definitely.
I think he will. I think, yeah.
In 100 years, you think? That's a long time.
100 years? Yeah. If wrestling is still around, they'll talk about him.
Do you think, like, who else we got? Right, if wrestling's still around, which is crazy. What about Conor McGregor, 100 years?
No.
I don't think so either.
Hell no.
Too short of a
John Jones, they'll probably talk about him.
Yeah, 100 years?
Yeah.
I think so. 100
Floyd Mayweather, they'll talk about him in 100 years.
ass. Probably the fakest.
Wow.
Fucking,
But who has been as big or as good as Floyd since Floyd?
I mean,
It's kind of the same thing of like who's next.
just go out and throw, bro. Like he really retired because he had De La Hoya in a rematch clause. He retired for exactly 1 year, so the rematch clause ran out, and then he came back. Like he was ducking, bro.
Yeah.
Like I just respect go out there and throw,
It's
man.
not like people wasn't getting over on him in the ring either, but like
yeah,
I don't know, he was great. He was great.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you said, like you want to see motherfuckers get in the ring and
just go at it.
yeah.
You know what I mean? If you lose, so what?
Just take on who deserves to be taken on, you know?
We got him in Pac way too late.
Exactly.
He was already a congressman and shit.
Fought Sugar Shane. Fucked him up.
Yeah, he did. I say we get ready to wrap this up. We go with got one more on the board here, and we didn't practice this one. It's just something we thought of before
This
the
is
pod.
off the noggin.
Yeah, this is pretty much no homework involved. A TV song draft 3. Draft 3 TV song themes.
Goodness. And I'm going first here.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm taking it way back in the day. You don't even know nothing about this. I'm gonna take Different Strokes.
Oh,
That's the 1-1.
that's the 1-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, your ass for this one.
You know that song?
No, I don't. Is it fire?
You don't know Different Strokes? Now the world don't move to the beat of just one drum.
Okay, it sounds familiar
might
now.
be new for soon, might not be right for some. A man is born. Come on.
Yeah, give me the OC at the 1-1.
The OC. I don't know the OC theme.
Yeah, see, it's on some California, here we come, right back where we started from. It's a banger.
Your ass. I'm taking the Golden Girls at number 2. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is cool. You're a pal and a confidant. You don't know about that. And if you do a party,
You're pandering to the
you
women now.
gotta everyone you knew.
Give me Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Damn, that's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah.
West Philadelphia, born and raised.
You gotta respect it because the main character is doing it. You gotta respect it.
I mean, I don't gotta respect it.
Damn, you don't respect Will?
I
Damn.
don't got to.
Damn.
I used to.
Damn. You're fucked up, yo. You're fucked up.
Damn. Number 3, I'm gonna take The Wire.
Oh, that's good.
When you walk through the garden, you gotta watch your back. That just came to me. I wasn't even planning on taking that.
Oh my god. Let me get do I want to? I was thinking about going. They say this is a big rich town.
That's fire.
I just come from the poet's paw.
That's a good joint. Power.
Yeah, I'm going with that. I'm gonna go with Power. Yeah.
Let's do 2 more.
It was okay.
We can do 5.
All right, go ahead.
I'm taking Cheers number 4.
Oh shit.
Cheers is sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name. That joint is kind of a banger though. Like making your way in the world today takes everything you got. Like that shit relevant today.
Right.
Like, sometimes I just want to go to the bar.
Right.
Nobody knows me there. They know my baby mom.
Damn.
That's how she probably feel. Like sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name.
All right, yo. All right.
All right. What's your 4?
Let me get a That's So Raven. You can see
that's a
into
good
the
one.
future.
Future. You might think life will be. That's a good jump.
Yeah, I'll go there.
Number 5, I'm gonna go with some real random shit, but One Tree Hill.
Damn.
I don't wanna be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. That's a banger.
Let me go Smallville.
Damn.
Somebody said
Okay.
that joint's a banger.
There's so many good
There
ones. I
is,
mean, Full House, Family Matters.
George Lopez.
It's a rare condition this day and age.
The Brady Bunch.
Reading a good. Yo, they snap.
All right.
Three's Company.
Damn. Sunday Night Football. Not the Carrie Underwood though. She was ass. I'm waiting all day for a Sunday night.
Yeah, that's a good jump.
Uh,
Uptight Sunday night.
Damn.
But yeah, man.
This was it. This was episode 11. 1-1.
We appreciate you rocking with us for another session of Yaps.
Yap City. Yapology. Speaking Japanese, and speaking of Japanese, look, man, we're going to be doing a giveaway here. We just got to get up to 1K followers. So tell a friend to tell a friend, right? 1K subs. We're going to be doing a giveaway, Amazon gift cards, whatever y'all want to hear. Let us know down below in the comment section what you want to see as a giveaway. As always, rocking with us. I'm Soy Sauce Sports. With me, as always.
What is the profit? This is the Without a Q podcast.
Peace.